Afternoon, everyone. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day. And today we're going to see if we can work on these platforms that we started yesterday. Well, that's a plan anyway. We'll see how it goes. Let's get rid of this top layer because decided yesterday we were going to drop it down. But at least it gives me more bricks for the next platform, which is always good. Let's just make sure I've turned everything off that needs turning off. There we go. So, how's everybody's day been today? Hopefully you've had a good Tuesday. Right. Now, hi Pat. Thank you for the wither. Oh, makes me jump every time. Let's get rid of those. How's your day going? Hi Papa Goat, how are you doing? Well, thank you very much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. So, hopefully you're doing well. It's always good to see people. You doing okay? That's awesome, Pat. Right, so probably better leaving that one there. So, since yesterday, I started working on this section of the terraforming. It's not complete yet. Still have an inventory full of deep slate stairs and an inventory full of black stone stairs to put on that. And so we get in there. Not sure the last time you saw the build, Pat, but I'll just give a quick fly around. So I started the terraforming there. We now have all the way around to here, but I still need to finish off this bit and complete this by Tango's stream on Friday. Thank you. We started building this a week last Friday. The mountains anyway. The skull I put in a little while before that, and the tower. But I've been procrastinating with the rest of the biome. But we're getting there. It's just 3 days to go till the end of season. And I've still got a chunk of biome to make. Yeah, been really busy the last 10 days getting that lot done. But I need to finish off these balconies. I was talking about, if I fly down here, I was going to build a bridge out of the front of this to come to the edge of the island, because we're way up in the air. But there's no way I'm going to have time, so I'm going to have to do the balcony on there as well, and then just copy the side bit I've got in the middle of this section on that side to close it off. Hi Piri, thank you for the phantoms. So today it's we're on crunch time. Oops, let's not spleef myself. It wouldn't be good. Hi Ali, thank you for the meow. How's your day going? And yours too, Puri. and Papa Goat. Oh, is my strip? That's weird. It says it's... That doesn't make sense, Puri, because people are typing, and I'll turn it on and off again just to make sure. You want to try typing now, Puri? Okay. I guess something weird was going on there. Not sure what. Right, so we need to add another block underneath these. Oops, nope, not there. See if I can get the angle. Okay. How far apart did we put the supports up on the next level? It looks like it is 2 full blocks in the middle. Which are just above these, so probably about this one. If I'm going to match it up, it should probably work out to be under here. I know I'm wasting blocks, but it might be easier for me to put these additional these additional supports. Wrong place. Next one down, Pendle. From the top rather than trying to scaffolding. Hi Trinity, Beck, how are you doing? Thank you. I'm glad you like it. It's one of 2 floating islands that I've worked on this season. Not that it's finished, because this one's far from finished. But the frozen island is. You're doing good. You can type, Joe. That's awesome. I'm not sure what went on there. It seemed to work for some people, but not for others with the emote turn off. While we're here, I might as well show you the other one, seeing as we got new people in stream, as long as other people don't mind. So, come in this way. Here we go. I'm too high up. So this is the winter island that we completed. And the other one is the lava island. And there's villager trading hall inside them. This is our starter house / storage / farms inside here. And then up here is the lava island that we were just working on. That's still very much a work in progress. I'm glad you like the winter island. It's we've been working on these since January. Right, so I think I need some solid blocks, otherwise I'm not going to be able to place this one correctly. Let's try not to fall as well. Right. Yeah. Then hopefully that one should match up with the one above it. But yeah, it's all a case of crunch time because everything has to be completed for Friday as much as possible. So 1, 2, 3, 4, so it would be on this one. If I can catch the bricks. Oops. Thought for a second I was going to fall down. Yeah. Not too worried which one we use. Hi, Miss Mist. How are you doing today? I am having a good day. The work day's over with. It's time to play Minecraft. Oh, and you've joined the server, have you? Is it one Iridinian? Apologies. That's awesome. It's always fantastic to see new people on Titancraft. Welcome to the community. And let's grab some of you. You're doing well? I'm glad you're doing well, Miss Mist. Whoops. At least it's not a hole down to the lava. Right, so let's get this one in, and then we'll take a look from below and make sure it's how we want it to be. I waxed the blocks before cutting them this time. You're getting used to joining the server? You haven't played in years? They're a good bunch on the server. Everybody will help each other. You have questions, people are happy to answer them, and so on. Yeah, the first tour is Tango's doing the first tour tomorrow, and then the second tour on Friday. Fortunately, I'm on the Friday tour. So for me, I've still got a few days, which is good because, like I say, I've got an inventory full of black stone to put it on this mountain and an inventory full of deep slate cobbled to put on this mountain, and maybe a bit more depending upon how it looks. On that flat area over there, I need to put a lava lake. And thank you for the follow. One Iridine. I'm sorry if I'm probably butchering your name. Oh, I'm glad everybody's been nice. And then I need to finish that side of the mountains. So I've got till I go to bed on Thursday night because it's a work week. It may be very much a long day Thursday. I'm sorry. Because I'm terrible with names. Maybe sometime if you jump in voice chat on the Patreon server for Tango, you can tell me how it's meant to be said, and then I can begin to get it right. at some point. Right, so this one needs to go that way. Okay, so I'm glad they keep their wax status, even if you pull them apart. I need to also later check inside the build to make sure the decoration's okay. And that I haven't missed anything in any of the interior design. I never did get round to getting the music installed for the piano, but hey, it is what it is. There's no time now. Right, so we need to put on the cauldrons. Cauldrons need to go down a block, if I remember correctly. They do, yeah. I'm gonna need additional. Ooh, I'm gonna need additional blocks, aren't I? Because it's now a corner and not a straight edge. Because theoretically that means no, if I do that it's not going to fit. I guess the middle ones are just going to have to be slightly different, whether I like it or not. You're playing Minecraft and using your first texture pack. Everything is so much different. Yeah, texture packs can make a massive difference. I believe shaders can too if you have shaders. Not that I've ever used shaders. But yeah, texture packs can be amazing. So you want to go here, and I can't place you if I'm right over the top because it gets skewiffedy. Right, I need a slab for there, don't I? And more stairs. And yes, the shulker monster is still here. I want... They're not the right ones. Okay. Thank you. Where are you? Here we go. First things first. We need some stairs. Thank you for the creeper, Gashel. They still make me jump, even though I know this bit here is very much a creeper friendly, not going to get blown up area. I want some slabs. Okay. Gonna need some... more of... No, wrong one, Pendle. Okay, so we have a few more of those. I'm going to need to grab a couple more. Oh, I already had some. Typical. Junk blocks. I want some junk blocks. You're not junk. Neither are you. I've got some cobble. Knew I did. Just wasn't sure which one it was in. Okay. And then we put... Is that on the bottom? Or was it on the top? No, it has to be on the top. Because I can't put the other spike on if it's on the bottom. Right. Nope, too high up. Let's try not to fall into the lava. Okay. That's not right. That's okay, we'll fix it. Bye-bye. What can I say? I wish things would pop into your inventory instead of them just going in random directions. This build, okay, so I started this build in the new year. So between, and at the time in the new year I started this build and the Winter Island. So it's been 8 months, and it's been, the vast majority of it has been done on stream. So this one needs to go up as well. So the storage area was done at the beginning of the season. This season's over a year long, which is unusual. We usually say, what, 18 months, something like that. So a year last February we started this season. But yeah, it's not doing too bad. Right, so we need some lava for there. Let's grab a couple of buckets. Yeah, the 2 islands have been pretty much the last month and a half, 2 months. It just took me a lot of time to do the towers and the interiors and so on. But I can't complain. Terraforming isn't too bad. It seems to work okay. I guess I really need to check the light level overlay. How are we doing? Right, so you're okay. I do like that mod. Makes it easier. Hi Adam, thank you for the follow. It is much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a great day. But so yeah, it's been kind of hectic trying to get floating islands in. This lava island was originally supposed to be where the winter island is, but I built the winter island 10 blocks too tall, so the top of this one goes to almost build limit. And on the other island, it went over build limit, so I kind of had to switch plans, as you do. Case of making it work. Right, so what I want is some more walls. Is there anything else I need while I'm here? Otherwise... But I would just say otherwise we're going to be backwards and forwards, but I'm going to be backwards and forwards anyway. Because that's the way it tends to work. But I still have to come up with something for next season. Still don't have a clue. But I'll figure something out. There's time yet. Right, so that gives me that. So let's grab these two. Oops, I didn't mean to wear it. Thank you very much. Oh. Okay. I will keep the other one for that side. I'm going to have to get some wither skulls to fill in. I can start out by building something for Mrs. T's Barbie area. That might prove an issue. I don't think I ever owned a Barbie doll. Ever. I was a tomboy. Cricket, rugby, soccer, football, climbing trees. Yep. As a kid, I only ever owned one doll. And even that I ended up giving to my sister. Right, so that gives me 3. I need at least 3 more. The only dolls, I guess you could call them dolls, I ever played with were the exactly G.I. Joes and Action Men that my friends had. Way back in the day. And Evel Knievel. None of you probably remember Evel Knievel. He used to be a stunt man. And there was toys of his way, way, way back in the day. I like the way you can do these directional, so it looks like they bolted in. You used to borrow your brother's dolls. You were somewhere in the middle. That's cool. Yeah, my little sister was like that. She was somewhere in the middle. My older sister was very much a girly girl. I was a tomboy, and my little sister was very much in the middle. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being a girly girl either. Same with boys. I know a whole bunch of boys who used to enjoy all sorts of stuff that most boys didn't. You played a lot of Legos and did small houses and interiors. Of course you did, Joe. It makes perfect sense that you would play with Legos and build interiors and houses because we're all playing the digital version of Lego. It makes perfect sense. Legos were amazing. No, I kept meaning to put it in my toolbar. But Legos can be so expensive, which is a shame. You love them Legos, making weird vehicles, matching with non-Lego objects. Well, that's cool. It really is. I think a lot of us kind of got started with the Lego-y kind of things. I remember playing with Legos at school. Right. That's better. It's a lot better than the overhang we had yesterday. And I would have said the supports are great, except they're off. Because I've got a 3. That's not good. This is a 3, 4, 5, I think. So that's really not going to do. I'm going to have to move the supports. So if I move that over one, gives us a 4. I'm going to have to move these supports over one block. Otherwise, it's going to drive me nuts. Yeah, they've always been really expensive. Bless them. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to lose a lot of these. Like that one and that one, because there's no chance of catching it. What can you say? I should have counted the top of the blocks first before I even started. Measure twice, cut once. That's what you're supposed to do, Pendle. Because if you don't do that, that's how you end up with an island. several blocks too high up, so you have to rebuild somewhere else. And this one's on this one, isn't it? If I remember right. Correct. Good job, we've got plenty of copper. Yeah, they are expensive, but they do last a long while. My brother-in-law still has the Legos he had from when he was a kid, that he and his brother had as kids. And he gave them to my nephew. And then my niece. And now they've been put up, now that they're a lot older now, so they don't tend to, considering they're in the 20s and my niece is in her late teens, they don't kind of play with them anymore. So they've been put away for the next generation. And it's amazing that they do last like that. So I think that's fantastic. So yeah, even though they're expensive, they can be kept for a long time. Try that. Let's take a look from down here again. They definitely are a solid job, Ali. Your childhood's Minecraft? Yeah, that's better. So 4, 4 and 4. It's not quite the same as the ones above, but it's a lot better that it matches below than it does above. Okay, let's go take a quick look inside the tower and make sure there's nothing that we need to fix. So we've got the potion brewers. You need to go away. Hang on. Can I get rid of you now? So we don't want torches. Lying around. Fortunately, there's enough lava in the build that it keeps things lit up. Right, so the trading hall is ready to receive the villagers, if I get time to bring them up. Oh, that's not good. You know what I did? Your dream job as a kid was to work at Lego. You live in a country of Lego, so to speak. Oh, that's awesome. I can understand why it would be your dream job. You do realise what I did? I built the build, but I didn't build any way to get to the next floor. Except to fly. Hi, Elf. Yep. There's no staircase and no bubble fader to get people up to the next floor. Let's get rid of that for a second. So we have the piano room. That one was sorted. The library. Ooh. This is kind of empty, isn't it? No. Hang on. I haven't sorted out the lighting for this hallway either. Okay. There was bound to be something I'd forgotten. Yeah, people have got to have wings to get to the next floor. That's not necessarily a good thing. Okay, so we have the dining hall. And I haven't put any pictures up in here, have I? Ugh. And the kitchen. It's not too bad. So it's the hallway and the dining hall that might need a couple of finishing touches. Even if it's only a case of putting up another shelf or two. Oh, I haven't done up here either. That's no good. So we have the recreation room. Bedrooms sorted. This one's... Ugh. I need to put something around that so it looks like more like a lampshade. Possibly, Joe. But yeah, I have a couple of things that need a finishing touch or two that I haven't done yet. That one's not so bad because it kind of matches the room. I'm glad I came and checked. And then we have the bubble fader up to this one. Let's not fall down. Hang on, what have we got entity count wise? We have 45 entities. So I've got a maximum of 5 more entities that I can use because we have the 50 entity count limit. So I do need to do a couple of bits up here as well in the next few days. That's okay. And to be honest, these out here are a bit empty as well, but there's only so much time left and my priority has to be the mountains. I guess we'll see how things go. Right. So we need another balcony here. How wide? I think it was just as wide as this, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Which means I don't actually want it underneath here. Pendle, you're dippy. You're being very, very dippy. You forgot to count. So 1, 2, 6, 7, 8 if you include this edge. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 7, right? I know I'm going to have to take some of these blocks out again afterwards to place the supports. Got too many cracked, I think, and not enough normal bricks. Randomize things a little bit. Incoming. Let's go sleep. Splat. You did some maps as well, real life paintings. That's cool. Yeah. Right, so I need some rockets. And I need some more deep slate bricks. We'll do half of them. I know I'm going to need more afterwards because there's 4 platforms to do. But I also need a few of the posh blocks. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, where did I put you? I do like that middle mouse click. It does make life so much easier. Okay, where are you? Okay, let's put some more of you in. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should theoretically be here. Then it should go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it should theoretically be here. It should give me 4 in the middle. And it does. Awesome. I can count. Which is usually a good thing after a long day of work. I must admit, I'm looking forward to seeing what everybody's done this season. I am really looking forward to Tango's stream tomorrow and Friday. I always love seeing what people have come up with, from map work to farms, etc. It's always fascinating. Big and small. And like I say, people who can do small builds amaze me. Because it's something I struggle with. So I really am looking forward to seeing what people have done. I think that's the most exciting thing about the streams for me. Seeing how creative people have been. Which ones can I use? You'll do. Okay. So we need to take you out. Yep, I've got 3 spaces. So I really don't want to lose any of those heads. Don't mind losing those, but I don't want to lose the heads. We'll see if there's any of them down there that we can pick up in a second. Right, so we need an extra block down here and one on top. What I also need to do is get rid of the lichen, because the lichen doesn't work. Every time I turn round, I find things I need to do. That's what I get for procrastinating. You all sorted for next season? On your plans, etc.? Oops, wrong place. That's definitely the wrong place. And are you looking forward to Saturday for the new season start? Okay, so you're okay. You need to come out. And you need to come out. You're excited for it? You can't wait to join the community? That's awesome. Have you signed up for any of the public projects? Not that it's compulsory, because everybody is different whether they like to or not. Let's put you in. Not yet, but you'd like to. If you look in the server announcement channel, there's usually a document in there that opens up a Google document with projects to take a look at and sign up for, or if you want to add your own to it, you can. If you do sign up for one, make sure to make sure to contact the person who is the lead for the project, because they won't come looking for you. You have to go looking for them. Okay? They'll probably be in one of the voice chats in the Discord. It's just so that you're aware kind of how it works. Because there's been people in the past who really wanted to, but thought somebody would come and contact them when it's actually the other way around. Okay, I came over here to get something. What did I come over here to get? Oh, that's what I came to get. I can't finish building the rails without more stairs. And yep, they're a good bunch. Yeah, there'll be a bunch of people figuring things out. I just figured I would give you a heads up. And yeah, there are plenty of people who are always more than willing to help when and where they can. I just figure it was worth mentioning. So you're okay. Oh, you need to go the other way. Okay, so that gets that. I know I only just put these in. Oh yeah, definitely a good place to start is voice channels on Discord. Right, so let's get you. Just need to slabs. Where's the slabs hiding? There's the slabs hiding. And I'm putting these on because I've been walking over the edges of these rails and setting myself on fire, which is never a good thing. Yeah, exactly. You don't have to speak if you don't want to. It's just a good way to meet a bunch of people, especially early season. Right, so we want some more of you. I forgot to put these in here. Okay. So we're going to need those, and I need the junk blocks. Junk blocks are important. It's all good. It was a case when I first started playing on the server, I don't think I jumped in Discord for the first season. But when I eventually did, it was cool. And they're not a scary bunch. They're a good bunch. Okay, let's get you. Right, so we have those three. Keep doing that. I'm so used to having a helmet on, but mine went pop and I haven't got round to replacing it. I must admit, it still seems kind of weird to me that you can actually put on. It can be. I think, but we've all been there. And it's a case of getting to know people. And like I say, honestly, they're all a good bunch. They really are. Right, so I'm going to need one, at least two more of those. I should probably bring the workbench with me, etc. But that's true. Some people talk a lot. Some people are quiet. Other people's just say things when they have something really to say. So it's a community, like every other community in the world. So. The good thing is too, if you're not sure on how to do something, there's usually somebody who does know how to do something. And they're happy to give you advice as and when you need it. Or let you figure it out yourself if that's what you prefer to do too. Right, so dragon in Shadow's head. Yep. Right, so I'm going to need a few more of those skulls, and that's okay. Let's see how we're doing for light. Ooh, that's not good. I don't like that. These 4 blocks. Yeah. Just curious, why are these ones spawnable? I didn't think the other ones were. Let me just double check. They are. Okay. I'm going to have to figure something out. Just those middle blocks. Just wondering what we can put. I can't use candles because candles would look really wrong because we're exterior. I don't want to just plop down some lanterns. That's cool. We all need help. Trust me, the amount of help people have given me for resources and the amazing people who've helped fill in the lava pool down there for me. We all need help at points. Okay, so what am I going to do? I'm not sure how it's going to look. Just grab a couple more cauldrons. And I want some trapdoors. Okay. They're not there. I'm going to have to go back to storage. Because that's probably where I've left the logs. Yeah, I still haven't finished the garden out there either. No, the logs are over here. Could have swore they were. Here we go. Okay, and make a bunch of trapdoors. At least we have a fireproof wood. Couldn't fly with an elytra or any of that, but you learned. You used to play a lot as a child? That's awesome. You'll soon pick it back up again. Yeah. The thing, it used to be really, really hard too. They made changes which has made it a little bit easier. I used to have to pillar up and try and jump off something. Thank you for the follow, Lindsay Curtis. It's much appreciated. But yeah, I used to. One of the first builds I ever made was a water park on a different server, pre-knowing about Hermix and Tango and all the others. And I only made the water park so I could climb up the steps to the top of the water slide and jump off to fly. That way, if I wasn't able to engage my wings, I'd at least land in a swimming pool. That's how bad at flying I was. Let's take this one out. We'll do the same again here. So yeah, I made some giant water slides just so I could fly. Thank you for the wither, Pat. It made sense to me instead of jumping off and going kersplat, because that's what I did all the time. I figured I would make swimming pools below and at least not have as many embarrassing announcements to the server that I died. There was method in the madness. Yep, it definitely worked. Yeah, but something's happened slightly with the sounds. They seem to be a little bit louder. I may have to play with them. Apologies. But yeah. It's not too bad for the cauldrons to be visible, I guess, because they are visible in the other locations. Okay, let's check that. Okay, that's great. That gets the middle blocks. And it's kind of not just a completely freestanding. At least I've got a block in front of it. I think that helps a little bit. Nah, I don't like that. I was just wondering about hiding them, but I don't think that works. But yeah, like I say, the whole point of building that was literally because I was terrible at flying until they made the changes in Minecraft. It used to be a case of, even on Titancraft, I would go to when they opened up the end, I would go into the end, I would die 10 times and then never bother going back for the rest of the season. So yeah, you're far from the only one who would have issues with that. It used to be a case of you could only take off. Was it when you jumped upwards? It used to be a case of, if you double tapped going up, you would take off, but if you double tap when you were going down, you didn't engage the wings. Or it could have been the opposite way around. But they changed it to be up and down, if I remember correctly. But like you say, it takes practice, but you soon kind of get the hang of it. Right, so that should get rid of these ones in the centre here as well. Okay. Sorry guys, I know it's not exactly the most exciting thing putting in platforms. It's just a case of crunch time. And I have to remember to sort out linking this portal. I wanted the portal on this side so that when you come in you can see the... I need to fix the top of that. Looks a little weird. You popped your first totem on the server yesterday? You hit a wall too hard? Mm-hmm. Yep. It's kind of good that there are those. Raid farms are very useful things. I think I'm going to have to go grab some more blocks in a second. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I need some blackstone polished, well, blackstone stone and cracked. I think I have some in these shulkers over here. There's a normal one, there's a cracked. That's cool. I have those and I have those. We're okay. That should give us enough for that one. You want to ask why you're using warp trapdoors on top of the lava cauldrons? Because I have a habit of walking across like this. And when there's nothing on top of these, I keep catching fire. So I end up taking damage from them. Hence the trapdoors on top of the cauldrons. It's purely functional to stop me dying from fire damage. Because I think I've burnt to death a time or two with them. Because you know what I'm like? Like, I tend to forget to eat. And when my hunger bar's really low and my hearts are down and taking a few ticks for fire damage, yep. Carpet would catch fire because fire tick is on the server. Not on a cauldron. Okay, I wasn't aware of that. I just assumed that it would be like wool blocks, that they would catch fire. Because if that's the case, I could theoretically use some orange carpet so I kind of keep the colour, but okay, let's give that a test. I think I have some carpet, or else if not, I should have. Oh yeah, you need to move. You're going to stop me opening up. Where are you hiding? There we go. I knew I had some. Okay, so wool. Which one of you has the dyes in? Won't be a second. Um, just wondering how many more shulker boxes I've opened since last time we checked. Oh, 77,839. Okay, so we want some orange. Let's put you. No, I want to keep you, but you can go away. Let's grab you. One of your videos explained it that you could use carpet on a cauldron and it won't catch fire. Oh, that's cool. If it works, that's amazing. I just thought it wouldn't because wool. That was the only reason for the trapdoors, was so that it didn't burn. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should be on this one. So it should be on this one here. That should give me 4 to the edge. It does. Awesome. And here I go, losing blocks again. All I can say, it's a good job that they're easy to come by. At least it's getting easier to build these things. We can't. And I do like the skull. I think the skull turned out well. Even though that's off topic completely. Okay. Good job I spotted that one. Otherwise I would be walking along it and falling through. Yeah, I think I love the eyes that Tyree put the eyes in. The lava and the magma around the eyes. And I think it just made it perfect. I wanted a lava eyes, but he put those in, and I think it just sets it off amazingly well. He did an awesome job with that. Credit where all credit's due. I need to put up a board so I can thank people who provided resources, etc. Because people be amazing. They saved me so much time. You know, rather than duplicating work, let's just put the right block there to start with. They do look really good. Tyree did an amazing job with them. Nope, wrong place. Come back. Never mind. Yeah, did I place that one right? Yeah, he's right. For a second then, I thought I'd put it to one side. Right. So you can go there with a cauldron on top. I wish the... Right. I'm going to have to fix that. I really don't like the lichen. But it's another one of those things that is a case of if I have time, I will fix kind of jobs. What I'm thinking is because the deep slate and the blackstone has a wall variant, I may just knock out a block, put a lighting block behind it and put a wall in front of it so it hides the light source, and then I can remove the lichen. Because I think the lichen detracts from the build. if I have time. But you know what I'm like? I keep finding things that I want to change. Okay, so we need some more posh blocks and we need some more wax stayers. So we can get some posh blocks and wax stayers. Posh blocks. Wax stayers. There we go. You can go against that. Go. Yeah. Should adjust. That's not right. What have I done? I think I kind of just messed up some of the placement by switching right at the last second. Oops, caps lock's on. Yep. I don't know where there's a deep dark. Don't think I want to know where there's a deep dark. That would just be scaries. We've got the seed number. Because we mapped the entire server, so that's when we usually get the seed. Okay. This is that one. At least this, yeah, JC is going to the deep dark. Oh yeah, if I was going to the deep dark, it definitely would be a recipe for disaster. But other people are really good with that kind of thing. It's impressive. Right, so I need 2 more walls and 2 4, 5, 10, another 9 of the Hujima what's it? Oh no, I don't. Not 9. It's 5. It worries me when I... No. Please be up there. Oh, that's a problem. Oof. Can get rid of the iron. Don't mind that disappearing. Okay, so you can go as well. You don't know about JC? Ah. Oh, I don't think he dies anywhere near as much as I would. Trust me. I avoid the above because the above is scary. It's one of those places that a pendle is not good going to. Right, so let's get rid of you. What else have I got in my inventory that can go? You can go. Lava buckets. At least 2 more. Pendle is not a pro, trust me. A pro at dying, maybe. Oh. That's just hilarious. It really is. Yeah, no. So far, so good. They're not catching fire. And I can always break them off at the last minute if need be before the stream. Okay, so I have 5. I need 4 more of those, which we can get in a minute. But first things first, let's put the ones we've got out. Three over. Get you. Bye-bye. Ooh. Oh, JC. Things are just mean. Hi, Bowser. Yeah, this is one of the public trading hall permanent residences. So this is the lava island that's under construction for a bunch of villagers that currently live 100 plus blocks below us. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, Pat. It's not too bad. It's getting there. Like I say, there's still I have a chunk of this side of the mountains to do, but it's definitely getting there. And the winter island is complete, so I'm not complaining that way. Just a shame I never got round to the other 3 islands. But it is what it is. I'll have to hold those in reserve for some other time. But not next season. Okay. So we need 5 more for this side. It's beginning to get there. Except I'll be happy once I've got at least this side of the hill of the mountains in, hills in, whatever you want to call them, the biome. I don't have time to do the outside, and there's other little bits and bobs that I want to get sorted. That gives us 6. So it's getting there. Poor JC. But yep, if I was going hunting, I would die a lot too. Nope, wrong way. Let's try and not lose any others, because I'll have to go back and make more if I do. That's not where you meant to place it. Okay. I'll use you for the last 2 blocks. Right, so takes Kieran's head. I think this one is a perfect one to be near where the skull is, just because of the texture of the head. I look at it from the back. It's a really cool one. Yeah, it is awesome that he's very relaxed about it. Yeah. Okay, so that's 3 of the 4 done. But I haven't checked them from underneath, have I? Yeah, that's okay. I say it's okay. I'm just wondering if I should put a stair under those, just as it touches the brick at the edge of at the edges, and one underneath this one here. But I mean, it's digging up a fair bit of stuff. Yeah, it's that's what they are. They're the ones underneath are a bit of a support. So if I just pop that down. So yeah, that's what they are, just to kind of match the ones above. Just a little bit of detail. Okay, so I'm going to leave this one for now. Firstly, I haven't got this bit centre column in yet because, like I said, I'd planned to bring a bridge out. From there, it would have come towards the centre, to this part of the mountain, and then eventually it would have gone over to the centre island. Well, that was the whole point of that bit not being filled in. Okay, let's see what we've got. Should have some dark oak. But first of all, let's find an empty-ish shulker to dump things in. There were a whole bunch of scaffolding before I figured a way not to have to scaffold up from the bottom. Right, I want dark oak. I also want wool. And sticks. Here we go. You'll do for the sticks. Your dark oak. Got you. We've got you. We've got you. Oh, we have some of you as well. Flower pots. Do I have any flower pots here, or am I going to have to go trade for some? Oh, well, there was a whole bunch of cauldrons in there. Okay. Let's go visit some villagers. Still like the trees that we did at the very beginning of the season. I think those ones turned out nice. Okay, so let's grab some emeralds. Yeah, I think they did turn out really well. I'm really pleased with those. I know I struggle with trees, but those ones turned out. I'm really happy with those trees. Because they do kind of look like cherry blossom trees. Yeah. So we want some flower pots. Put the other bricks away. I want... We're going to grab a couple of you. And a couple of you. Oh, hang on. There we go. That would take me up to my entity limit. Did I? I didn't, did I? I get rid of you. What's the light level? Oh, we're okay. I was concerned that it was going to be below the right level, so it was corner, 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 corner. So take you down for a second. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Means you should be there. And I need a block. Place you against. Then we can do you. Nope, you're wrong. Should be the top. No, it wasn't. Hang on. I thought I'd got the pattern. Corner, corner. Okay, let's put the corners in first. And then we'll figure it out from there. better. Because I was messing things up. Can I just reach? I can't. Right. Flower pot. Flower pot. And we want the poppy. Okay. Then we can put that banner at the bottom of these stairs. I think my problem is the top of the stairs. Just looks a bit empty at the top. Okay, so you can go away, so you don't need to be there anyway. It's very tiny. I can see why I left it empty. Because I can't just put just one picture. See the way it touches the top of the trapdoors? Don't like that picture. Yeah. No, it doesn't feel right. So I guess that's a reason this is emptier than I thought it should be. Don't like it being empty. I wonder, can I just get away with and a couple of plant pots on? Okay. Yep, that's it. We hit the 2 hour mark. So yeah, that's it. Calling it a day for today because I do try to stick to the 2 hour limit. Let's see who's streaming and who I can send you amazing people to. By the way, thank you for all the follows and chatting and all the other stuff because you make it so much fun to stream. You really do. And the ideas that you give me, I have a feeling that on Thursday night I am probably going to end up having to pull an all-nighter. But it's a work day on Friday, which is the problem. And having half a brain while fixing other people's computer systems would not be a good thing. I'm not planning to stream. Usually I stream Monday, Tuesday and Fridays. But because Tango's stream on Friday is the same time as my stream will be, I won't be streaming Friday. Just so everybody's aware. Won't be a second. I'm just trying to see who I can send you guys to. Don't have anybody on my list. think, hang on, there's one, I can see one of the hermits streaming, so I will send you guys that way. Give me a second and we'll raid false. Oops, that isn't what I meant to do. And you guys have a great rest of the week. Hopefully I'll get to see you all either over the weekend with an extra stream or next Monday normal time, depending upon how things go at the weekend. Okay, take care everybody and have fun. Bye all.